Hello everyone, welcome back to D&D and Me, and we're on the Dryad. I have done so many of these videos already, two to be specific, but they're quick, so I have no issue with this. This is continuing the 5th edition Monster Manual, and like I said, we're on the Dryad. So, getting straight into the lore, and then the stats. Travelers entering a forest might catch a glimpse of a feminine form flitting through the trees. Warm laughter hangs on the air, drawing those who hear it deeper into the emerald shadows. If I have learned anything from D&D and actual people who, or just folklore in general, you don't fucking follow that. Like, if I hear laughter in the fucking woods and I see no actual fucking person, I'm just fucking getting the shit out of the woods. I don't give a fuck. I'm just straight gone. Okay? I'm gonna get killed, I'm gonna get lost, and I'm gonna become some corpse hanging in a tree that I don't want to be. So fuck that. I haven't even been halfway through this lore yet, and I'm already fucking saying no. Treebound. Powerful fae with sometimes that was such a fucked up tangent. Treebound. Powerful fae will sometimes bind lesser fae spirits to trees, transforming them into dryads. That is really, really sad. This is sometimes done as punishment when the fae spirit falls in love with the mortal, and that love is forbidden. I don't remember if it was specifically from the Percy Jackson books, if it was actually the lore, but I'm just remembering Narcissus, whatever the elf that was in love, because she got punished to only repeat uh, what was said to her, or what was said around her. I believe it was said to her, though, by Hera for Zeus's infidelity. I got to reread that story to see if that's true. I know that it was something like that in the Percy Jackson books, but using that just example of that just kind of sad, because, like, imagine you're fucked into that situation. That would fucking suck. Uh, a dryad can emerge from a tree and travels the lands around it, but the tree remains her home and roots her to the world. As long as the tree remains healthy and unharmed, the dryad stays forever youthful and alluring. If the tree is harmed, she suffers. If the tree is ever destroyed, the dryad descends into madness. That is very sad. Reclusive fae. Dryads act as guardians of their woodland demnessness? I don't even know that fucking word. Shy and reclusive, they watch interlopers from the trees. A dryad struck by the beauty of a stranger might investigate more closely. That is fucking bad. Stop being so hot. Perhaps even try to lure the individual away to be charmed. That is literally how they got created in certain ways. Guarantee that's gonna not go well. You're gonna fuck someone into being a dryad. Dryads work with other sylvan creatures to defend their forests. Unicorns, treants, and satyrs live alongside them, in addition to druids that share the dryad's devotion to the woods they call home. I mean, that makes sense. Woodland magic. Dryads can speak with plants and animals. They can teleport from one tree to another, luring interlopers away from their groves, which makes sense. Press. A dryad can beguile humans with their enchantments, turning enemies into friends. They also know a handful of useful spells. The Dryad is a medium fae, neutral, AC of 11, 16 with bark skin, HP average of 22, 5d8, and a movement speed of 30 feet. It has an average strength of 10 plus 0, dexterity of 12 plus 1, constitution of 11 plus 0, intelligence of 14 plus 2, wisdom of 15 plus 2, and a charisma of 18 plus 4. Its proficient skills are perception and stealth, which are 4 and 5, meaning that's a plus 4 to proficiency bonus. It has dark vision up to 60 feet and passive perception of 14. It speaks Elvish and Sylvan, and it's a challenge rating 1, 200 experience points. It has innate spellcasting. Charisma is a spellcasting ability. DC save 14. The Dryad can cast the following spells requiring no material components. At will, Druidcraft, 3 times a day, Entangle and Goodberry, once a day, Barkskin, Pass Without a Trace, and Shillelagh. It has magic resistance, so it has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. It can speak with beasts and plants. The Dryad can communicate with beasts and plants as if they shared a language. Tree Stride. Once per turn, the Dryad can use 10 feet of her movement to step magically into one living tree within her reach and emerge from a second tree within 60 feet of the first tree, appearing in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the second tree. Both trees must be large or larger. It uses the word bigger for some reason in this one, but larger is usually what it says. That's actually really useful. I can see that being really good in a combat encounter, like mainly with several of these. Their actions, it has a club, melee weapon attack, It's +2 to hit, 6 to hit with Shillelagh, reach of 5 feet, 1 target only, 2 average, 1d4 bludgeoning damage, or 8 average, 1d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage with Shillelagh. It has Fey Charm, which it probably would be trying to use more. The Dryad targets one humanoid or beast that she can see within 30 feet of her. The target can see the Dryad. It must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or be magically charmed. The charmed creature regards the Dryad as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. While the target isn't under the Dryad's control, it takes the Dryad's requests or actions as a most favorable way it can. So it's not necessarily like, oh yeah, this is like my long life friend, it's just like, yeah, you're a pretty good person. And, they're like, aha, attack your friends. And be like, what the fuck are you telling me? Like, I'm not going to do that. Like, it can easily determine that these people have been their friends, and it won't be, like, completely brainwashed. Each time the Dryad or its allies do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on success. That is impressive. But it doesn't do it every round. It's only when it's harmful or the allies are harmful. Otherwise, the effect lasts 24 hours or until the Dryad dies, is on a different plane of existence from the target, or ends the effect as a bonus action. If a target's saving throw is successful, the target is immune to the Dryad's Fey Charm for 24 hours. The Dryad can have no more than one humanoid and up to 3 beasts at a time. Wow. And that is the Dryad. I almost said Duergar because that's the next one. But the Dryad is, I could see this going like really cool for a campaign using these things. Like, I don't have like a huge forest thing going on, but I could see building this, mainly since I have a large campaign. But thank you all for watching. I'm going to get off of the thing so I can go to the next reporting. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I would appreciate it if you leave a comment down below if you could suggest anything that you would like for me to do dealing with D&D. If you have any questions that you would like me to answer, or, recover a creature that I've done in the past, because I think I have like 5 years worth of videos on this, and, show this to your friends. Please watch my content, and I'll see you all. Peace.